Hey everyone, and welcome to Sea Buckthorn Science, brought to you by the Sea Buckthorn store. Today, we're diving into the story of a tiny berry from the Himalayas, a berry that's been a secret weapon for ancient empires and modern-day explorers. You're going to want to stick around for this one.
Okay, so let's start with a little history mystery. Picture Genghis Khan's warriors conquering huge territories on horseback. What fueled them? It wasn't just pure grit, it was something they found growing in the wild.
Now let's fast forward a few hundred years. We're in the middle of the space race. Soviet cosmonauts are up there facing all kinds of cosmic radiation. So what did their scientists turn to for protection? You might be surprised to hear that the answer to both of these questions is exactly the same thing. Yep, it's not some futuristic gadget or a classified secret. It's a small, bright orange, and unbelievably tough little berry that grows in one of the harshest places on the planet. So let's meet the star of our show, Sea Buckthorn. You gotta love its nicknames, right? People call it Cold Desert Gold and Ladakh Gold. Those names alone tell you just how precious this little thing really is. So where on earth does a plant this special come from? Well, its story starts in a place of extreme challenges, but also incredible purity. We're talking about the roof of the world. Seriously, this is not your average garden berry. It actually originated in the Hangzhou Mountains and the eastern Himalayas, growing at crazy high altitudes. We're talking up to 5,200 meters. To survive up there, with the thin air and freezing cold, it has to be packed with potent nutrients. That tough environment is what makes it so powerful. Now, if you look at the whole world, China is the absolute heavyweight champion of sea buckthorn. They've got about 90% of the world's resources. It's a massive deal over there.
But let's bring it closer to home, to India. The undisputed heartland is Ladakh. Over 70% of our country's sea buckthorn grows right there. It's more than just a plant in Ladakh. It's a part of the culture, the economy, the very landscape itself.
And get this, it's not just good for us. This plant is a total superhero for its environment. It literally makes the soil better, stops erosion, and helps the whole local ecosystem thrive. It's a huge player in sustainable development for the region. So we know where it comes from, but how long have people been on this secret? Well, let me tell you, this story goes way, way back. We're talking millennia. This is not some new wellness trend. We're talking ancient wisdom here. It was documented way back in the 8th century in one of the most important Tibetan medical texts. Even the ancient Greeks noticed something special about it. And in 1977, after centuries of use, it was officially added to the Chinese pharmacopoeia. Okay, so let's talk about those Greeks for a second. This is my favorite fun fact. The plant's scientific name is hippophae, and it literally comes from the Greek words hippos, meaning horse, and phauos, meaning shiny. Why? Because they saw that when horses ate the berries, their coats became super glossy and healthy. The original secret to a shiny horse. And back in Ladakh, its value is just immense. The local Amchi doctors, who practice an ancient system of Tibetan medicine called Zoa Rigpa, use the entire plant. I mean, everything. The fruit, the leaf, the root, even the thorns. Absolutely nothing goes to waste. All right, history is cool, but what's actually inside this Himalayan gold that makes it so amazing? Let's geek out a little bit on the science. Prepare to have your mind blown. Let's just start with this number, 190 plus. That is not a typo. Over 190 bioactive compounds are crammed into every single berry. It's not just a fruit, it's like a tiny natural pharmacy. You know how we always think of kiwis or oranges for vitamin C? Well, think again. Sea buckthorn is known as the king of vitamin C for a reason. It can have up to 2,500 milligrams per 100 grams. A kiwi? Maybe 400 if you're lucky. It's not even in the same league. And this right here is where it gets really unique. Sea buckthorn is one of the only plants in the entire world that has the complete family of omega fatty acids. We're talking omega-3, 6, 9, and the real celebrity here, the super rare omega-7. Plus, its omega-3 and 6 are in that perfect 1-to-1 ratio our bodies love. So, ancient legends, incredible science, that's all fantastic. But what does it mean for you today in your busy life? Let's connect the dots from the mountains of the Himalayas straight to your wellness goals. Let's focus on that superstar, omega-7. For your skin, it's an absolute game changer. It helps your body regenerate skin cells from the inside out, which means softer skin, better hydration, and it helps fight off dryness. It's basically your skin's new best friend.
So, after hearing all this, from Genghis Khan to your own skin cells, the big question is, how can you actually get this Himalayan power into your daily routine? Well, one of the easiest ways is through high-quality supplements like the ones from Wellwith. They really capture that pure, pristine power from Ladakh. You can find out more about them at www.seabuckthorn.in. Okay, as we start to wrap up, what's the big idea? What's the one thing you should remember about this incredible berry?
Here it is. Sea buckthorn is so much more than a superfood. It's a direct link between ancient history and modern health. It's a story of survival, of nature's intelligence, and a legacy of wellness that's as powerful today as it was centuries ago.
So, I'll leave you with this to think about. How could one tiny, resilient berry forged in the highest mountains on Earth actually make a difference in your daily health? The best way to find out is to experience it for yourself. If you're curious, you can check out Wellwith Sea Buckthorn supplements and learn more over at the Sea Buckthorn store. Again, that website is www.seabuckthorn.in. And that's our deep dive for today. If you found this as fascinating as I did, please subscribe, follow, and share this story with someone you know who could use a little Himalayan gold in their life. Thanks for watching.